We are getting new insight on the history of complaints against this officer, Carlos Baker, uncovered by the ABC7 I-team. Attorneys for the family of Officer Krystal Rivera saying that Baker should never have been with her on the night that she was killed in what Chicago police say was an accidental shooting on the job.
Where is justice for Krystal? Where is justice for my daughter, Krystal Rivera?
A heartbroken mother pleads for justice for her daughter, Krystal Rivera, after she was shot and killed by her partner, Officer Carlos Baker, during a pursuit in the Chatham neighborhood June 5th. They were chasing a suspect into an apartment complex when Baker shot Rivera.
At no time did Carlos Baker render any substantive medical aid to Krystal.
According to disciplinary records obtained by the I-team from the Chicago Civilian Office of Police Accountability, or COPA, Baker had 5 confirmed complaints of misconduct, including one from his time in the police academy. Baker faced 3 suspensions and 2 reprimands in his first few CPD years. When asked, CPD did not respond to COPA's disciplinary findings. But ABC7 Police Affairs consultant Bill Kushner, a former academy instructor, says it is obvious warning signs were missed.
And if you look at his record of conduct from 2022 to 2025, somebody dropped the ball big time with this kid, with this officer. He should not have been on the street. He should probably not have been on the job.
According to the Rivera family attorneys, Rivera and Baker were in a romantic relationship since 2023 that CPD knew about. Calling Baker reckless, Rivera requested a transfer or partner reassignment.
Krystal loved protecting the public. But I can say that CPD failed to protect Krystal.
Tonight, Baker's attorney responding, saying that his client shares the grief of losing Rivera, but that they, quote, were confronted with a dangerous and life-threatening situation, and that body-worn camera video will show Carlos immediately called for EMS, carried Krystal to safety, and ensured she was being transported to the hospital. He then re-entered the apartment to apprehend the offenders.
Officer Rivera had gone to her supervisors and said, "I believe this guy is reckless. Please don't put me with him anymore." And they went, yeah, okay, and put her out with him again and again and again. Those supervisors are as guilty as Officer Baker is having pulled the trigger.
Now, Carlos Baker has not been charged in Officer Rivera's death. However, the Cook County State's Attorney's Office telling the I-team that they're still reviewing this investigation into Krystal Rivera's shooting death, and no charging decision has yet to be made.